Long Island, Billy Joel is a pretty big deal. I mean, a really big deal. Which is why one political candidate is now making the Piano Man a campaign platform.
I'm willing to pay up to $1 million for that Piano Man to have the statue he deserves.
This is Dr. Dean Hart. I met up with him at Hicksville train station one morning, where you can often find him campaigning, and in a very interesting way.
I have handcuffs. It says here, stop crooks in Oyster Bay and Albany. As you look at it, you figure it out. At first, no. Then they unroll it. What's this? Oh, this is going to be a collector's item someday.
What does Billy Joel have to do with politics? Well, according to Hart, his opponent, Montesano, was unsuccessful in getting a road named after Billy Joel, which begs the question, can you get anything passed then?
My opponent has had 42 bills and 0 have passed. My opponent is impotent.
Now, I reached out to Montesano for reaction, and he provided me with this statement, which basically says it's the Democrats' fault that he couldn't get this street passed.
I love politics.
I also reached out to Billy Joel himself to get some perspective, but of course he didn't get back to me. So I reached out to the next best thing.
Hi, I'm Pat Farrell in the Cold Spring Harbor Band.
A Billy Joel tribute band, Bill.
Politics shouldn't be involved in any of this stuff at all.
When
Those two jack should go away.
They even put their own spin on a Billy Joel favorite in favor of this statue.
I have every reason to put a Billy statue up with pride. And we're in the New York state of mind.
What about a name, though? I mean, honestly, I think a street named after him is a good idea. How did that never happen? That doesn't cost him anything.
I know. I don't know.
Wait, how did he blame the Democrats for that? I mean, I'm all in favor of that. That's fine. But how does he draw that connection?
I guess that because he didn't get their votes, it didn't pass. So I would have to reach out to
All right, someone's got to do it. I mean, of all the priorities in Long Island, Billy Joel, multi-millionaire, he still has his show at Madison Square Garden, has been married 3 times, superstar, and what he needs, what the world needs, is $1 million statue of him?
Yes, absolutely. If Philadelphia has a statue of Rocky outside the art museum, the Nassau Coliseum needs the Piano Man in bronze, playing the piano in front of the building.
That costs like 50 grand to make.
That's fine, yeah, so it's a discount.
I heard Christie's starting a campaign next week for the Bruce statue outside the Stone Pony.